This is Audrey Horne. You are watching Guitar Mania.
Audrey Horne, it's a pleasure. That was a fantastic show tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
How did you like it?
We loved it. I think we all loved. It's great to be
You
here.
played 2 new songs that we never heard before.
No, nobody's heard them before.
That's High and Dry.
High and Dry.
Heart of Wolf, or?
Actually, it doesn't have a name yet. It's called Sap. But we have some lyrics, so we sing. Probably we're gonna sing something else. Because our drummer says wolf in my mouth, so it's we can't sing that. So yeah.
Okay.
We need to find something cooler to sing.
Okay. So when is the next? When will you start recording for the new album?
We'll come back in the beginning of April, and then we'll start recording in the end of April. So we have like 3 weeks to get the last couple of songs finished. We're playing like 6 different tunes on this tour. We're like doing 2 new tunes every night. So we change around on the set list, but when we got back we have some sketches, and we need to focus on finishing the last 6 songs. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, these 2 songs are really great that you played tonight. And I think also the audience direction from the audience was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really good, and it has been every night with new songs. And since we record the albums live now, we really have to know what we're gonna play, So it's really important to like try them out now.
Right.
Before the live audience.
So all 5 of you are standing in the studio, and you're all recording at the same time.
Yeah. And the vocalist is singing as well. So.
Old school.
We're doing the Van Halen type of way.
Amazing. I mean, talking about Van Halen, I mean, seeing you 3 guys on the stage is just amazing. I mean, you're such a great team, and you really rock the house. I mean, how did you guys start playing your instruments?
Well, playing our instrument, we grew up in different parts of the country, but when we finally hooked up, it was actually as a support band for. We did the backing band for Paul Diano. So that was like the beginning for us 3 playing together. We played with Paul for like maybe 2-3 years. We did like a couple of tours, then did a live DVD, and me and Arve started playing in Audrey Horne, and at one point we needed a bass player, so
you hired him.
It's like $1 million.
It was like,
where's the money?
Yeah.
He's coming.
We needed a bass player, and the only bass player I had a number for was this guy. So.
You are both playing Gibson Les Paul custom models, I understand. So how long have you been playing these guitars?
I bought mine in '92, so it's a long time.
What about you?
I think I bought mine in 98 or 99 or something.
And your bass?
I have an, the one I used today was a 1978 Fender Precision. I bought it on eBay not so long ago actually. But my first bass was the one I have as a backup. It's a Tukai, a hard puncher from 1982. It's been, a good friend.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
you don't trust it.
Yeah, I've recorded both albums with that bass. So yeah.
Okay.
The 2 last Audrey Horne albums, I used that bass. So, yeah.
How do you guys go about songwriting for albums? How does that work with Audrey Horne?
Back in the day, we used to like do stuff on computer, like work out the riffs and everything, arrangements, everything was like programmed. But at one point we like, fuck that shit, we're going back to the old way of doing it. going into it. So now it's like we're driving to rehearsal, taking the bus or whatever, and coming up with a riff. And everybody contributes to the idea, you know. Then instead of you thinking about what is this riff, where is this riff going, it's you got suddenly 5 opinions, and so everybody. I mean, it's a really teamwork now. So for the last 2 records, we've been like crediting it as AUDREY HORNE instead of because I mean, Toshi writes the lyrics, but we all have ideas about this song should be about this and this and blah blah blah. You know, so it's much more like a band situation.
Okay.
Democracy.
Democracy.
Yeah.
Does that really work in a band?
Sometimes it works good, and sometimes there are a couple of dictators in our democracy. So, well, there are arguments, of course, but it's usually about arrangements or about this song sucks. Or
usually it's like I mean, you have to choose your battles. You know, some things are more important to you than others. You know, so when you really believe in something, you have to fight for it. But if not, it's like fuck it. If this guy has a strong opinion or something, it's like fuck it.
Ave, what are the top 3 albums that you started? What did you listen to when you first started playing the guitar?
That's a difficult. I think when I first started playing, it was "Appetite for Destruction" by Guns N' Roses, and the first song I learned, I think, was "Smoke on the Water" by the Purple. So I guess that album, or that song at least. But I was very into Kiss and like stealing my cassettes and stuff and trying to learn the riffs. But if I could say 3 albums, it would be "Appetite," "Alive," "One" from Kiss, and maybe "Dark Side of the Moon" by Freud.
What about you, Thomas?
Probably the first 3 Kiss records.
Okay, that was an easy answer.
I was like totally Kiss fanatic when I was growing up. So, but I got you know, the Thunder and Lightning record as well from my uncle.
Okay.
And it was like, because it was really important to me just to listen to Kiss, because I had to be dedicated to the band, you know. They're good business guys, you understand. They have brainwashed me as a child.
In my school, when I grew up, there was like these corners, the Kiss fans and the Maiden fans, and I was the Kiss fans and like the Maiden fans. Yeah.
You couldn't make up your mind.
Yeah, I could. I was at the Kiss.
Well, a good fan has both records, both bands at home, doesn't he?
Yeah, for starting playing, it would be Kiss definitely, and also a Norwegian band called TNT.
Mm-hmm.
We have a great guitar player from Norway called Ronny Tikro. That's like one of my favorite guitar players of all time, still today.
Okay.
And so it was like Ace Frehley, of course, Paul Stanley as a rhythm guitar songwriter, with also Ronny Tikro and Maiden, of course, as well.
What about you, Aspen?
well, I'm a bit older than these guys, so
A bit.
a bit.
Going back to the
I'm not talking about fucking Fats Domino. I'm not. But you know, the Police was my you know, that was my great band. So
Okay.
the reason I started to play bass was because of Sting
Yeah.
and you know, the first Police albums.
Yeah.
And of course, Thin Lizzy, Bad Reputation was the first album I got. I actually got it from a neighbor. They were gonna throw away some albums, so that's why I listened to Earth, Wind and Fire as well. And that was one of those albums in there. and you know, the Police, and of course Maiden. But you know, if I have to choose 3 albums, it's going to be the 2 first the Police albums, Atlantis d'Amour and Regatta de Blanc, and it's Bad Reputation. I mean, that's. If it wasn't for those albums, I wouldn't be playing bass. I would be playing the accordion or something.
We are really looking forward to the new album, which will be released when?
Actually, yeah, late August, beginning of September, something like that.
Okay, and
So-
what are your touring plans? Do you know already?
Yeah, we're gonna actually, yeah, we have plans at the end of September.
We're grown.
Yeah. We know what we're gonna. And end of September and 3 weeks into October, we are touring Europe once again.
Okay.
Doing the same shit all over again, but with new songs.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Amazing. We're looking forward to that. Thank you very much
All right.
Thank you.
for doing an interview with us. We
Yeah.
appreciate that.